Well, I solve a few more sums on it. What we did so far is multiplying a matrix with a scalar, addition of matrices, subtraction of matrices, and product of matrices. Now in this sum, if you look at it, product of matrices, multiplying a matrix with its scalar, multiplying with scalar, addition, subtraction. So all that we have done is in this one sum. So to start with, we find AB. So multiplying A with B, order of A is 2 by 2, order of B is 2 by 1. You see the smiley. Number of columns in A is equal to number of rows in B. So to multiply, multiplying each row with each column, so there is only one column. So 3 into 6 minus 2 into 1 minus 1 into 6 plus 4 into 1. So this is it. Check the order. It's rows of A, columns of B. As we go further, now we have to find these. Now we can perform addition and subtraction only if the order is same. So look at the order of AB is 2 by 1, order of C is 2 by 1, order of D is 2 by 1. So they are all like matrices. So we start with this. AB plus 2C minus 4D is equal to AB, we got 16 minus 2 here, plus 2 into matrix C, 4 and 5, matrix D is 2 and 2. So multiplying with 2, it's minus 8, 10, and multiplying with 4, 8, 8. Adding corresponding elements to be added. So 16 minus 8 minus 8. This is minus 2 plus 10 minus 8. So that's 0, 0. Now when you do this sum, if you look at all zeros, normally as a practice is write equal to 0. So please do not do it. It is not equal to 0, okay? Matrix does not have a value. It always remains in the matrix form only. So the answer will be in the matrix form, 0, 0. This is not the answer. It cannot be this. It has to be in the matrix form. So I come to the other sum. Well, the other thing which I discussed is the square of a matrix. Square of a matrix is not the square of its element. So here is the sum. The matrix B is given. You have to find a matrix X which is equal to B square minus 4AB. So we first find B square. So B square will be B into B, that is 1183 into 1183. So multiplying B with B, not squaring the element. So this is 1 into 1 plus 1 into 8. Now look, first row 1 1 multiplied with the first column 1 8. So 1 into 1 plus 1 into 8. Then the second row multiplied with the first column, so 8 into 1 plus 3 into 8. Then first row with the second column, so 1 into 1 plus 1 into 3. Then 8 into 1 plus 3 into 3. So this is 1 plus 8, 8 plus 24, 1 plus 3, 8 plus 9. So this is 9, 4, 32, 17. So that's B square. It says X is B square minus 4B. So B square we got as 9, 4, 32, 17 minus 4 into B is 1183. So multiplying with a scalar, so this is X, 5005. Now one common error which the children do, I think please pay attention. You got this 0550 and you forget to write this. Supposing you forget to draw this line, so your marks is deducted. Because this is not a matrix, so it has to be this or with a small bracket. So whenever you find a matrix, make sure that you write it in the matrix form, that is within the bracket. Now the second part, it says solve for A and B if X into the matrix AB is 5 10. So X into matrix A into B, sorry, AB is the matrix 5 10. So X we got 5005 multiplying with the matrix AB, result is given 5 10. So multiplying 5A plus 0 into B, here 0 into A plus 5B is 5 10. So here the two matrices are equal, corresponding elements are equal. So equating the two matrices, 5A is equal to 5 and 5B is equal to 10. So A is 1, B is 2. So I repeat, in the two sums which I did, I go back to the matrix in the beginning. What all we did? Multiplying a matrix with a scalar. We have done it. Multiplying two matrices together. We did that. Addition of matrices, subtraction of matrices, equating the two matrices. Right? So this is all about the chapter. I just do one or two more sums with you. So the next one.